All
Hello
right, take your
everyone,
time.
my name is Abdullah Marketing Wala and I am a student of Rehan College Orangi campus, and today we are talking with ChatGPT on the topic of discuss the topic of the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork. So ChatGPT is here right now. So hello ChatGPT, thank you for joining me today.
Hello, it's my pleasure to join you. I'm excited to dive into the topic of empathy and leadership and teamwork. Whenever you're ready, let's get started.
Okay, ChatGPT, I'm ready. My first question is, what do you think empathy is such an important quality for a leader?
That's a great question. Empathy is crucial for a leader because it helps build trust and rapport within a team. When leaders genuinely understand and share the feelings of their team members, it creates a supportive and inclusive environment. This in turn fosters better communication, collaboration, and overall team morale. Empathetic leaders are also more adept at resolving conflicts and motivating their teams, which ultimately leads to greater productivity and success.
Okay, ChatGPT, very good answer. My next question is, how does empathy improve communication within a team?
Great question. Empathy enhances communication by fostering active listening and understanding. When team members feel heard and valued, they're more likely to open up and share their perspectives. This leads to clearer, more honest, and more effective exchanges of ideas. Empathy also helps in tailoring the communication style to meet the needs of different individuals, reducing misunderstandings and conflicts. Ultimately, empathetic communication build stronger connections and a more cohesive team environment.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. You are very great answering. My next question is, can you share an example of a leader who showed empathy and made a positive impact?
Absolutely. One well known example is Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister of New Zealand. She's often praised for her empathetic leadership style, especially during crises. For instance, after the Christchurch mosque shootings in 2019, she responded with great compassion, offering support to the victims and their families and promoting unity and inclusivity. Her empathetic approach not only helped in healing the community, but also strengthened trust in her leadership. This example highlights how empathy can lead to positive, lasting impacts in leadership.
Okay, ChatGPT, very good. My next question is, how can a lack of empathy if affect team performance or work culture?
That's an important point. A lack of empathy in a team can lead to misunderstandings, decreased trust, and lower morale. When team members feel that their perspectives and emotions aren't valued, it can cause disengagement and even conflicts. This often leads to poor communication, reduced collaboration, and a toxic work culture. Over time, this can hinder productivity and innovation. Ultimately, empathy is essential for maintaining a positive, healthy, and high performing team environment.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you. You are very great answering. My next question is, what practical steps can leaders take to become more empathetic?
That's a fantastic question. One practical step is to actively listen to team members, giving them your full attention and validating their feelings. Another important step is to encourage open communication and create a safe space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their perspectives. Leaders can also practice empathy by seeking feedback and being open to different viewpoints. Additionally, showing genuine care and support for team members' well-being and investing time in building personal relationships can also help. Finally, ongoing self-reflection and empathy training can further enhance the leader's empathetic skills.
Okay, ChatGPT, my next question is, what practical steps can leaders take to become more empathetic?
Absolutely.
Sorry, my next question is how does empathy help in resolving conflicts within our team?
Great question. Empathy plays a vital role in conflict resolution by helping team members understand each other's perspectives and emotions. When leaders and team members practice empathy, it creates a safe space for open and honest communication. This understanding can help identify the root causes of conflicts and foster mutual respect. Empathy also encourages collaborative problem solving as it helps people feel heard and valued, which can lead to more creative and lasting solutions. Ultimately, empathy helps build trust and strengthens relationships, making it easier to navigate and resolve conflicts effectively.
Okay, ChatGPT, my next question is how does empathy help in resolving conflicts within our team?
Absolutely. Empathy helps in conflict resolution by allowing each party to truly understand the other's perspective and emotions. When team members feel that they're being heard and understood, it reduces defensiveness and opens the door to more constructive conversations. Empathy encourages collaboration as it helps find common ground and shared goals. It also builds trust and respect among team members, which makes it easier to address the underlying issues and find mutually beneficial solutions. Ultimately, empathy leads to a more harmonious work environment and stronger, more resilient teams.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you. My next question is do you think empathy can be learned or is it a natural skill?
That's a great question. While some people may have a natural inclination toward empathy, it's definitely a skill that can be cultivated and developed over time through practices like active listening, self reflection, and being open to different perspectives. Anyone can enhance their empathetic abilities. Training, mindfulness, and real world experiences all contribute to building empathy. So, in essence, empathy is both an innate quality and a skill that can definitely be nurtured.
Okay, ChatGPT, my next question is how does understanding team members' emotion lead to better decision making?
That's a wonderful question. When leaders and team members understand each other's emotions, it creates a more open and trusting environment. This emotional awareness allows for more thoughtful and empathetic decision making as it takes into account the needs, concerns, and motivations of the team. This leads to more balanced, inclusive decisions that everyone can get behind. Additionally, understanding emotions helps in anticipating potential challenges and addressing them proactively, which can improve the overall effectiveness and harmony within the team.
Okay, ChatGPT,
Ultimately, this emotional intelligence.
my next question is in your experience, what happens when team member feel truly heard and understood? Heard and understood.
When team members feel truly heard and understood, it often leads to a range of positive outcomes. They tend to be more engaged, motivated, and committed to their work, which boosts overall productivity and morale. It also fosters a culture of trust and collaboration where individuals feel safe to share ideas and take risks. Additionally, this kind of environment reduces conflict and misunderstandings as people are more empathetic and patient with each other. Ultimately, when team members feel valued, it leads to higher job satisfaction, stronger teamwork, and better overall performance.
Oh, okay, ChatGPT, my last and final question this time is short. What advice would you give to future leaders about practicing empathy daily? Give me a short answer, please.
Absolutely. My advice would be to practice active listening, approach each interaction with an open mind, and regularly check in with your team members. Also, be patient, show genuine care, and continually reflect on your own experiences to grow in empathy.
Okay, thank you so much guys for watching this video, and thank you so much ChatGPT for joining me today. Please watch more videos, Abdullah Marketing Wala, and keep learning this process. Allah Hafiz.